Hi, this is Janice Robinson, and I'm here in Miami with Lady of the House.
We are so honored to have you here.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to hear the classic house records reinterpreted by
Yeah,
live music.
it's magical.
How, how does it feel to hear your music being reinterpreted after so many years?
It feels really good. You know, a song like Dreamer, the original is a staple. It's a classic, right? But when you hear strings and violins and cellos and the different rhythms and the live, it just brings a whole different energy. And I was touring for 5 years with Ministry of Sound Orchestra, so I got to feel that like every summer 5 years in a row, and it's just, it feels so, this feels special because Crystal is such a trailblazer in this genre of music, and to share the stage with her and to be associated with her, it's a real honor for me.
You know, when you had a record around so long and you're touring and you're performing the record, some artists feel like they're kind of defined by those records.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to, how does it feel to just be performing Dreamer again?
It feels good. It's always going to feel good because it was a song that I wrote on a train, actually 33 years ago, because I wrote it in 1993. That's when I wrote it, all right, on a train in Italy. And then to see it take on its life of itself, it's still on the radio in England to this day. That's a lot to process, that multiple generations know each word. And so it just feels good. But the one thing I will say is that I'm still evolving as an artist. I'm still creative, and there's more to come. Really, there's more to come. I just reimagined Dreamer for Armada Records, and that I didn't think I would be able to reimagine it, but I did, and I'm really super proud about it.
So, what are the keys, like the secrets that you can tell women, particularly as artists, to work on their own development as their lives change?
As your lives change, because women, we become mothers, we become entrepreneurs. There's whatever is in your heart that you're passionate about, you have to believe in yourself and go above and beyond. And you deserve to be in every room that a man can be in. You know what I mean? It's just, we do have a lot to overcome. There's a lot of exploitation. There's a lot of, women always get, sexualized and whatever. So you just got to stay strong, and you have to have a dream, and you have to have that never give up spirit.
How do you find strength, life on the road, touring, the time, working in the studio, being at these shows, and the travel that it involves is so tasking. Where do you find your strength?
Well, I find my strength in my faith. I'm a woman of God, and God has been with me this whole journey, and I always feel like God is writing my chapters, He's writing my story, and I'm still here. Every time I hold a microphone, I still feel like that 5-year-old little girl in church. And I'm like, I'm still holding the microphone. Now it's been like, 50 years later. You know what I'm saying? I'm still holding the microphone. So it's a very sacred, spiritual journey for me. And so that's where I find my strength, is that God has given me a divine purpose on my path. When I sing, when I write, and bringing joy to other people, it just feels really good.
I feel like tonight is a celebration of the sisterhood in house music. I want to get your advice on what we can tell young women approaching this business with the same vigor and excitement that you might have had when you were young.
Listen, you surround yourself with positive women. Surround yourself with people that cheer you on. Surround yourself with women that see you. I have a beautiful relationship with like Thea Austin and Sandy B and Barbara Tucker, and I built this beautiful relationship with Crystal Waters because we all know each other, our voices on the dance floor. And any moment before any of us have gone on stage, we have heard each other's songs. So we have been in this sisterhood for over 30 years, and it just, to the young people, surround yourself So a circle of women is the greatest circle to be in.
Absolutely right. That was so beautiful. Thank you so much for your time.